Hello there, viewer, and welcome to another SOS reading. I hope you're doing okay out there, viewer. So, viewer, we've already got this message coming out for you. Yeah, a lot of you viewers, there's something that you do that does heal, and a lot of you need to believe in your abilities. So yes, you are a healer. We have this snake energy going on right now. So, viewer, you know, I feel that there's something powerful that's happened with you as well, as far as shedding an old self and really coming into more awareness of yourself and what's, you know, possible in your life and your own capabilities here. So really trust in your abilities at this time. Don't question them. You're just in the process of fine-tuning your life and your abilities and what you're capable of doing and becoming here, okay? So yes, something that you're doing is very powerful and purposeful here. Free yourself of guilt and shame. It's very interesting that that decided to show up here, viewer, because I am seeing something about you shedding an old self, shedding an old skin, allowing some type of new awareness come through, some type of new version of yourself to expand. You're going to overcome any obstacles, viewer. I do feel for you too, viewer. There's something going on with having something becoming more balanced or fair in your situation, okay? I feel that you really have gone through quite a bit. I do feel that there's something about you believing in your leadership skills or believing in your abilities or believing how powerful you really are and that you do make a difference, or you're destined to make some type of difference that is very, I would say, there's something about your energy or something about what you're capable of doing or becoming that is, you know, it's something about you commanding attention in a very authoritative but respected way here, okay? I do feel for some of you guys, there may be this energy of having something change in your life, okay? And it is about you freeing yourself of any guilt, any shame, any regret, anything that really is holding you back in the past at this time, especially when it has to do with yourself. It's about freeing yourself, allowing yourself to really evolve and shine, no matter how challenging you may think something is at this time, because you are going to overcome any obstacle. Let's find out what else you need to know about your situation, viewer, okay? So, viewer, this is a general reading. However, it is someone's oracle messages. So either it's going to resonate for the most part or it won't. So if you find those messages, or these messages, excuse me, don't resonate for you at all, then either click off or feel free to check out the past oracle messages for zodiacs or past SOS readings or pick a card readings. Those are all timeless readings. See, you've got a positive change. I really feel that there's a situation really becoming more balanced in your life. I do feel for a lot of you viewers, there is a situation that I do feel that you're leaving behind for better times, more positive change in your life and what you are becoming and what you have become thus far. So I really get this card as being the Wheel of Fortune and having favor. So some of you viewers, as a powerful healer, trust that you are seeing signs, trust that you're able to get messages and you are being shown the way, okay? What else? See, you're being shown the way and you're highly protected because you are a healer. You have a powerful purpose. There's something that you do, okay? Whether you see yourself as a healer or not, because some of you guys, you might be like, oh, I don't really see myself like that, but I know a lot of you guys do. You feel this in your soul, your spirit. There's something that you do, something that you create, something that you just are that is very healing. You are safe and protected at all times. We have wolf guardian spirit. So some of you need to trust that. Maybe you feel like a lone wolf at this time, but you are protected. You are very much I would say favorited in the spiritual realm here, okay? But trust your path right now, no matter what. Trust your path, even if you can't see or understand everything at this time. Be curious about the mysteries of what's going on, because really it's going in your favor here. There's something becoming far more balanced. Hang on, Zeus, don't. We may have a visitor, so he might jump up on the table here. What else for the viewer? Zeus is my cat, and he's right next to me, and he probably will jump on the table, but that's okay. Let's see, what else for the viewer? Yeah, I feel something very powerful is happening. There's some type of powerful shift. So, follow these changes, adapt, whatever you got to do. Believe in yourself. Come back to a sense of innocence. Do whatever it is you have to do to really free yourself of guilt, shame, remorse, resentment, whatever it is. Anything that is holding you back or making you feel that you can't free yourself of some type of burdensome worry, emotion, energy, even for some, your old self. Not holding yourself in the regards of your old self, of what you were in the past. No, you are becoming a better version of yourself. Oh, we're just talking about free yourself. Look at this freedom. The freedom to figure out what you like, what you don't like. The freedom to wear what you want to wear what you don't want to wear. The freedom to be who you really authentically want to be without any shame, guilt, worry, judgment. A time to really be expressive in your abilities and the things that you feel very passionate about or feel good about in your life. So I do feel there's something happening here too when it comes to your own physical strength. So some of you viewers, you may be really focused on your own physical well-being and physical strength at this time. You might be feeling more inspired to take better care of yourself. So do that. Honor whatever it is that you're feeling intuitively here. Okay. What else for the viewer? Yeah, see, here he is. Confidence. And it's very funny, we got Cougar right when a smaller little cat here decided to come up. Be bold and take charge. Did you notice how Zeus was being bold and take charge? So maybe some of you guys, you really got to assert yourself in a situation, right? Not taking no or taking obstacles as a final final say in what's going on in your life and your destiny here. Have confidence in yourself, So I do feel a strong fire sign coming through as well. I do feel air sign, Libra energy coming through. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Be bold and take charge. There's something about you having confidence, or when the time comes, viewer, because I do feel there's something about you being very creative or getting some type of beautiful, inspired ideas, to take action on that, and don't be afraid. Now, for some of you viewers too, I was seeing something about self-expression here, going after, or being confident with who you are, but also be confident, and maybe for some, letting your intentions be known, or assert yourself and go after what it is that you want without being afraid or worried, or for some of you guys, not worried about feeling any sense of rejection, okay? And whatever you're, wanting to go after or pursue here. So I do feel too, for a lot of you viewers, there's something about you having a sense of completion within yourself here when it comes to building yourself up, recovering yourself, or recovering some type of self-esteem issues, or just strengthening your confidence in yourself and your path and what's happening here, okay? I do feel a lot of you too, as this wolf guardian, not only are you being divinely protected, but there's something about you being a guardian for others as well, okay? energetically, spiritually, or, you know, physically. Okay. Let's see. What else for the viewer? Some of you viewers need to release yourself too of any type of guilt or shame about feeling foolish, okay? Or feeling that you've been fooled or deceived, and feeling bad about that, okay? So do what you got to do to free yourself. Seek out support, seek out help, professional help, whatever you got to do. Feed your spirituality, your faith, whatever makes you feel and more empowered. Do that at this time, okay? Especially if you're feeling, you know, that it's hard to let go. But for a lot of you, it is this, you know, it's just like something is about to shift in your life. So have confidence and stay determined on this newer path of yours, okay? You know, and I was just getting this thing about you guys being a guardian here. And I really feel that you're meant to do something that is very special for humanity, for the earth here. Your energy is special, okay? A lot of you guys might be feeling inspired to do something, you know, with environmentalism. But in general, I'm just getting this thing about you being a beautiful energy of some type that is very positive and good for the planet, for the earth, for humanity, okay? No matter how big or small you see yourself doing something. I am getting like this Empress energy coming through too. So a lot of you viewers, you're really coming into a new sense of knowing your own value, and being very appreciative of what and who you are, enjoying what you're doing, having confidence in what you're doing or becoming, whatever it is, okay? What else for the viewer? There's no need to worry. There's peace. So I definitely feel something becoming more balanced, more fair in your situation. It's all about having something becoming better, okay? So there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Positive change, really. I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune here. So it's like destiny's wheel is turning in your favor, viewer. There's been ups and downs, of course. But for some of you viewers too, there's going to be something changing with your finances, or having just more abundance in your life, a more rich life, whether it's more time, more energy, more money, whatever it is, more resources, more support, okay? Abundant. Yes, no need to worry. What else for the viewer? Foresight. Yeah, you're able to see what is in store for the future. Again, with this healing ability or something with your gifts, trust in your own intuition, trust in your vision, trust that you guys really are working towards something that is giving you something in the future to look towards to and forward to. So, you know, some of you just have a little bit of patience, maybe rise up from your earthly matters a little bit, so that you can see what's going on around you and appreciate what you've done so far, because there is a lot that you have done. Okay, you've done something here, viewer. You've done a lot of work, okay, on an energetic level, whatever, spiritual level, physical. It all is all tied in together, and you're moving things here positively. So I see a positive change for a lot of you guys too, when it comes to creating something that you want to stay committed to. For some of you guys too, there's just this emphasis on your work, or, you know, creating something very strong as far as having more than enough, or at least feeling comfortable in your life and in the future. What else for the viewer? See, you're just getting started. I love this card too. So have patience with yourself. See, I told you, patience. You're blossoming, viewer. You're figuring things out. It's like this is a time to really enjoy this time of blossoming. Okay? Have patience with yourself in the process, and do not give up. So some of you guys, you might have to just really have some type of resilience, especially if you're feeling challenged. Persevere. Stay determined with your path, your dreams. Stay forward focused. Stay focused on things that really give you more wiggle room, more freedom to grow, to expand, to enjoy your own self as well. Because I see a lot of you guys really coming into a sense of, you know, transformation within yourself, of confidence, and really inspiring others as well, whether you realize it or not. But yeah, there's this beautiful, this beautiful energy that's really coming about from you, that's emanating from you, viewer. Okay, what else for the viewer? So I hope, you know, every time Zeus is here, I always there's probably a lot of swords energy going on with you viewers. So there might be a lot of overthinking, or, you know, whatever it is. So trust that you are being supplied, even if you can't see everything just yet. Everything is blossoming at this time. You're blossoming at this time. Enjoy it. You're going to be supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Okay. And I kept getting this thing about you guys really being on the path that's really creating something very secure for you, something that you'll want to stay committed to, or be in a state of commitment that's going to make you feel better about your situation. It'll bring peace to you, okay? So if you're not feeling abundant, then there's some of you may need to work on that, on the abundant aspect, right? Trusting, believing, you know, knowing that you will be supplied for, having more than enough. So fortunate changes here. And I do feel a lot of you viewers, there's something fortunate happening with your resources, with your money, okay? Or receiving something that will be very influential for your life. What else for the viewer? If some of you viewers feel that you're left alone and maybe you're having to take care of another, maybe a child here, you're going to overcome feeling the need to, you know, feel that you're not going to have enough or have the support or whatever. That's for those, maybe for those single parents out there, or for people who are just feeling like they've got, you know, responsibilities and duties, and there could be just some challenges with feeling that, you know, do I have what it takes to really move forward and take care and nurture the things that I really, you know, that I have duties and responsibilities towards, or that I love? Yes, you will. Okay. So take that if that resonates. Okay. I know not all of you guys have children or little ones around. But yeah, they're, you know, but you do have something, or, you know, you probably have animals or things, or your business, or whatever it is that's your baby, that's your nurturing, you know, that you're nurturing and taking care of here. Rainbow blessings. I keep getting drawn to this card over here. There's no need to worry. And I see a situation too, viewer, where you're being born into some type of new life, new lifestyle, new change of events for you here. Okay. It's not like it's going to be this one significant event, because this has been some time coming here, okay? So your blessings are showering your life, so be open. So the more free that you're feeling within your spirit, viewer, the more free and more, the more that you are in the state of being in the receptive mode of getting and having and seeing your blessings. So I see this as a Wheel of Fortune, viewer. I'm seeing things really line up for you in the positive here. More than enough blessings that are going to be showering your life, okay? Some of you guys are really going to feel, and maybe some of you guys do feel this right now, that you've really hit the jackpot in life, or you really feel that you're, you know, blessed with knowing your path, or at least knowing what you want to do, or blessed with just knowing, you know, what you're capable of achieving, or just blessed with what you know inside of you, having confidence about you and what's going on around you. What else for the viewer? This is, oh my gosh, viewer, and I love your energy. Oh, just bless your soul, viewer. Oh, bless your soul. So good to meet another one of you. Medicine woman or medicine man, okay? Because it is a general reading. You're a channel for divine healing power. I mean, viewer, your abilities are they're infinite. So don't hold yourself back. Okay, don't hold yourself back on expanding, learning, and growing as well with your own abilities. Oh, whoa, I have that upside down. Oh, some of you guys, you really have to work on your confidence. Okay, some of you guys just do need to work on your confidence about believing in yourself and your abilities and your path. And I will say this too, your abilities as a healer will also evolve, transform, and change. And so you need to adapt to that as well. So don't get hooked into just one way of doing something, okay? Trust me, I know this, okay? Love your energy, viewer. Love your energy. You know you're very powerful and you're very, very, very loved. And I was just getting this thing about you, you know. This is why you're so loved and protected here. You've got a very special purpose and goal. You're not here to mess around, okay? You're here to also know your own potential when it comes to manifesting, creating with source, with the divine. A lot of you viewers might even feel you're connected, well, I hope you do, your connection and how you are really connected to the divine and the healing powers, almost like, you know, really married, right? Spiritual marriage to the universe, the cosmos, to the energy of God, the divine here, okay? So keep moving forward. This is why, viewer, it's really important for you to really have room to grow, have room to experience, not be held down by traditions, beliefs, judgments, you know, people or things that really take up your time and energy, that take away from you experiencing who are you and what are you capable of doing, viewer. Okay, get curious about your own dang self too. Beautiful, beautiful energy that is coming from you, viewer. Okay, oh, I love it. And I was seeing this rainbow too, so I just think of rainbows as very healing, powerful, vibrant, okay? Having all of your colors just really shining bright. What else? Choose your priorities and eliminate distractions. And lighten your load if you guys need to. This is the thing that I'm getting. Remember, I was talking about here. You need room to expand. You need room to grow. You can't be bogged down by things. So some of you guys, you got to figure out for some what's distracting you, what could keep you, you know, maybe in a place of not moving or growing or shifting, or there's just something for some of you guys. I'm just seeing the joy, but I'm seeing lighten up. You know, work, schedule, something that we need to eliminate so that you can really create some type of space to really, you know, create more joy in your life. Because I do feel for a lot of you guys too, I was talking about feeling rich in life. You know, I'm talking about too, feeling enough, you know, like rich in time as well, right? Having time to do the things or to pursue the things that you really, really love and desire. That's exactly what's happening here. Now, some of you guys, you've wanted and desired this and it's happening, but for some reason, we're having a hard time accepting it because it is so challenging. We don't realize that, you know, things are shedding and, you know, the sacrifices and, you know, etc., etc. But it's really worth it, and you really are being favored and you are loved by spirit. You're a healer. And a lot of you, yes, remember I was talking about this energy of you being this guardian as well for others. What else for the viewer? See? Guiding children. I was picking up something about children, whether they're your own children or just young energy, whatever it is. A lot of you have to really believe in your abilities as helping, counseling, and healing children, or just people in general, because I mean, we got this healing energy. But there may be focus on children, right? Some of you guys, again, are parents, or you have younger ones around you, whatever it is. Use your skills to help children now. So some of you guys maybe focus on, you know, when there's this thing, priorities. We had the card of priorities, didn't we? Yes, I mean, I'm sure we did. Yeah, choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions. Focus. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. See, there's something about you guys having foresight, being at ease, right? Being bold and taking charge. So I'm really getting King and Queen of Wands energy coming through very powerfully here. Hold the vision of what you guys see, right? You're able to see what's in store for you in the future. Hold that vision, have confidence, and take action, right? Don't be, especially when it comes to doing something new or being creative or asserting yourself, whatever it is. Unleash that adventurous side. It's time for some type of wild side to come from you. Where you can actually, yes, and you, yes, a lot of you, yes, you're hearing messages from spirit. You are messengers of spirit. You do things that are very, very powerful. But take time to enjoy your life as well. It's not all about doing for others, and that could be another thing here. For some, learning that balance, right, of the give and take. But be bold and adventurous, okay? Trust in your abilities to guide, heal, and counsel others at this time. What else for the viewer? Maybe some of you are teachers, yes. Create an altar and visit, or some of you guys, with that adventurous side, some of you guys are maybe something with taking trips or doing something different here and creating, or visiting a power place or a sacred place, okay, to connect with the divine, right? Time for you to spend some time with the divine here, okay? Because it's time for you to get filled up here. It's time for you to get your power. And some of you get your power back, right? You know, shedding an old self and shedding an old skin takes a lot of energy, a lot. Honor that. What else for the viewer? Slow down, pause, and breathe. Yeah, I was getting this message about, you know, I'm seeing that hummingbird. Lighten up, lighten your load. Some of you guys have to lighten up doing too much or whatever it is, okay? Slow down, pause, take a breather. Let yourself have a little time to, you know, to take a breath of fresh air, to expand, to feel good about where you're at right now and where you're headed. Don't focus on the past, viewer. That's gonna be very key, right? I know it can be hard, right? It doesn't mean you're gonna forget the past, but for right now, you know, Spirit wants you to give yourself permission to just release what you need to release, so that you can really just be really centered, focused, confident, inspired by yourself here, inspired by spirit, inspired by the mystery. So peace is coming towards you, some type of resolve. Something is going to come towards you that's going to give you a sense of peace, okay? What else for the viewer? Imagination. So big time thing about taking action on creative ideas or doing things, you know, channeling some of these maybe negative energies or challenging energies and utilizing it in a creative expression, getting it down on paper or doing whatever it is that you do creatively here. Really immerse yourself in imagination. This is why it's so important to free yourself, right? To not be in swords energy of the mind, you know, going and going and going to where it's blocking the channel of, you know, divine creative expression. Okay, so do what makes you feel joyful and happy. That's really authentic to yourself. That's the most important, doing things, immersing yourself in creative expression and artistic endeavors that are true to you. What else? Look at this. Beautiful butterfly. Transformation. Get ready for a big breakthrough. See positive change. The Wheel of Fortune is at play here. Your breakthrough is coming, viewer. Okay, and I'm glad the butterfly came out, because I was trying to remember this this thing that I saw, this quote or this saying that I was trying to repeat, and it didn't come out right, but it came to my mind correctly, and I'm glad that this butterfly came out, because this is going to be really helpful for some of you guys, especially when for some of you guys, you know, you've had to leave past situations or people, or you're feeling a difference, or you're just kind of feeling like you're moving on, whatever it is. The reason why is because you can't speak butterfly language to caterpillar people, okay? How are you going to speak butterfly language to caterpillar people? Think about that. So you're going to be connecting. A lot of you guys, I was getting this feeling and this message, and it is coming through. You're seeking out, you're finding your soul family, a tribe here as well, right? To speak to other butterflies. So don't worry, okay? You know that you stay hopeful and positive, and know, you know, Spirit really is showing you signs about the breakthrough that's coming, okay? But lighten up, choose your priorities, and eliminate distractions. What else? Surrendering to the journey, release control. You know what I'm getting is the Six of Swords energy coming through very strong, viewers. So some of you guys, you know, you could be, you know, leaving a location or relocating, but that's not going to be for all of you. In general, there's just this, whether it's, you know, mentally, emotionally, it's all of it. It's really going, you really are going towards a time of ease, peace, you know, calmness. It can be uneasy though while you have to surrender to the journey, because there's just so much uncertainty. We don't know. We're just having to really let our own light guide us. But you're better off releasing control and just allowing the wind to take your little boat to where it needs to go. You're safe and protected at all times here. What else for the viewer? I just picked this up. Look, viewer, this is no joke. Look, we just talked about you. You're safe and protected at all times. Look what came out. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. I told you, you're favored. You're loved. Because you have a purpose. You have something very special. Don't let the past, or for some, don't let the disappointments in the past, or even for some, rejection or shame, hold you back from blossoming. I don't care at what age you're blossoming at. Allow yourself to blossom, because you're putting off a very sweet, sweet scent. And it's special. And it can't be taken for granted just by anything or anyone. And a lot of you are learning this right now. You're learning the importance of healthy boundaries. You're learning the importance of feeling and being empowered and not held back. So whatever the obstacle, you really are being favored. Don't worry or fret. Some of you guys, there's something about you, you know, breaking ties or severing ties from negative situations, energies, and people, because you can feel it on a soul level. There's some type of change happening. Some of you guys, there could be a significant big change when it comes to whatever you've been doing here for your work or projects here, okay? What else for the viewer? I don't know why, but I'm like looking at, okay, there's something about naps, taking picnics, going out to the park for some of you guys, enjoying some of that kind of time, simple things in lifetime, okay? Hearing the birds singing while you're napping outside, whatever it is, you know, slowing down. What else for the viewer? Oh, viewer, there it is. I told you the swords energy is here. Let go of what you can't change in the past, viewer. We can't change something in the past. We can't. But what we can do is take charge of our life right now. Don't be haunted by past actions. Don't be haunted by the past. Don't fret the future either. Relief is on the way if you believe it, viewer. Let's get a little bit more. Nine of Swords is coming out here. Look at this. We're feeling anguish. Is it because some of you guys feel alone? Let's get a little bit more too with the Nine of Swords for the viewer. Give us a little bit more with the Nine of Swords. See, and just I'm going to bring one thing up here. Remember, Hawk energy, focus, choose your priorities, eliminate distractions. Even some thoughts can be very distracting as well. So remember, because, you know, I feel some of you guys aren't getting enough sleep or rest, okay? So a priority is health, healing, rest, freedom from the past, right? Look at this. I mean, you know, free yourself of guilt and shame. What is this? You have, this is what I was just anyways, it's just more about what I was talking about. Your point of power is now. We can't change the past, but what we can do is learn from the past. Okay? Some of you guys, it's like karma has caught up, right, in a situation. And that's the thing that I'm getting here. There's some type of resolve and something is going to be made fair in a situation here, okay? But you really do have the power and the blessings to really utilize the spiritual law of attraction, right? For the better here, positive change. What you think about, you bring about. Some of you guys, there was something here too that I think, oh, some of you guys, okay. Some of you viewers have realized something about what you created and you're feeling a little bit anguish about that, or there was something that you feel like something was a mistake, or you made a mistake here, or, you know, it's like karma has caught up in a situation. But viewer, you've got blessings ahead. So no matter what, it's going to be okay here. And for some of you viewers too, something you need to know, I feel too, is somebody that you dealt with is feeling the karma. They're feeling the karma. Karma has caught up to them. Okay. So Spirit wants you to release yourself. Learn what you need to learn. Take charge of a situation and have confidence in yourself. You're not left alone here. Something had to happen in order for you to move into the right direction, okay? So surrender to the journey, release control, and know that at this time you really do have the power to really create something new and to release yourself of stress, worry, anxiety. Okay, relief is on its way. Relief is on its way, viewer. What else for the viewer? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out, what does the viewer need to be aware of? What does the viewer need to be aware of? Told you. Viewer, guess what popped out? Guess what popped out? The Wheel of Fortune. I told you, you need to be aware of this. You're better off, viewer, really. I already said it here. It's here, okay? Twice the Wheel of Fortune is coming. So this is really telling me that it went upside down, but it's going back up, okay, for you. And the other thing is you need to be aware of that the events are changing in your life because you've completed something. You are going towards a state of more freedom, more abundance. And for some of you guys, new connections, or connections that bring a sense of peace and balance to you, okay? This is actually something you should feel honored about. You're moving into a next phase that not all people can go to. The reason why is, viewer, I love that saying about that butterfly. You can't speak butterfly language to caterpillar people. Okay? And you can't drag others into the light if they don't want to be dragged into the light. Because some people don't. They don't want to, they like where they're at. And that's the thing. That's where we have to really have some type of understanding. So be aware of that the Wheel of Fortune is at play. This is an unavoidable change. Keep your thoughts positive, and look at this, the beautiful butterfly and the Wheel of Fortune. Get ready for a big breakthrough. Get ready for a big breakthrough, and a big breakthrough in your own transformation, viewer. Oh, your angels have heard your prayers. Your ancestors have heard your prayers. You're entering I don't even know. You're entering into a sacred passage here, okay? So persevere, stay resilient, okay? Take it day by day. You don't have to figure everything out at once. Let's find out how Spirit is helping the viewer. How is Spirit helping the viewer? Oh, I got two of these here. Love flows through you and to you. See, there's a journey of you guys really expanding, coming into a state of support, love, the things that feel good in your heart. There is a ship right here, and it's so cute. Look at this. Release control, right? Here's a little boat or whatever. We've got a boat here. So there's a voyage of your heart here, coming into the right situations, connections, people, circumstances. Okay. You're receiving love and giving love because you are love, viewer. Don't let past hurts or mistake make you feel otherwise either. And the other thing is that Spirit's helping you with. And I'm just telling you, I can see how powerful you really are. You are strong beyond measure. This is how Spirit is helping you. With your leadership, stepping into your power, having confidence in yourself, believing in yourself, becoming strong beyond measure, because, you know, I'm getting this thing about you having to be very persistent, resilient, and persevering through a situation, okay? Having to take risks and be bold, stepping into your power, leading with your own light. And you look at the light here. So there's something about your light really is guiding you. And it's guiding others. If you notice, others are behind. Okay. So it's not just about you either. Let's find out an outcome for you too, viewer. An outcome for the viewer. Outcome for the viewer. I'm also getting this thing, viewer, about you diving into like colors or color therapy, learning about colors and how they influence. And some of you, you're already doing that. Or there might be certain colors right now that are really speaking to you. So don't be afraid to kind of look deeper into those, okay? An outcome for the viewer. outcome for the viewer. Yeah. It's really going in sync with the stepping into your power. You're surrendering to your own journey right now. Where'd that oh yeah, you're strong beyond measure. Look at this. Your outcome is a powerful healer for a lot of you guys. Guides, teachers, being capable of really using compassion and strength wisely here. Becoming a leader that others love to watch and follow, right? And become strong on their own as well. You really are being supplied infinitely, viewer. Oh my gosh, there's something about your strength that is so wise. So I feel that there's also something going on here. You know what else I see? Look at the snake here, right? And then we've got this, she's holding the snake. The other thing that I see, viewer, is you're really taking accountability for the snakes in your life and getting rid of them and not being afraid to really just grab them and take them, okay? Because you're not going to allow snakes to, overburden your garden or be sneaky. I'm just seeing a situation of you guys being so powerful here, rising up from the ashes, having a sense of real authority, leadership, and having really healthy pride about what you're doing and where you're at, okay? I'm also seeing a situation, a viewer, for an outcome of love, of a very supporting, compassionate bond, a beautiful, beautiful bond that brings great strength, wisdom, and a sense of infinity towards each other here, okay? Could be a Leo energy, doesn't have to be, you could be Leo as well. So you've got a beautiful outcome here, okay? You've got an outcome of strength, wisdom, being wise, prosperity. Oh, it's so good, viewer. Viewer, you're very strong and powerful, and you're very loved. Do not forget this, that you are cherished by the angels, by God, by the divine, whatever you believe in. You're cherished and loved, okay? So I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care.